Factory.
All right. What,
Keep
Mark?
reading it.
Hold on. What, Mark?
It's my bedtime.
All right, Mark. Go ahead and leave in the middle of the story.
I'll leave in a minute because I've been with you for an hour.
So are you okay? Are you going to disappear, or you want to say bye now? Goodbye, just in case you disappear.
I'm going to disappear in 20 seconds.
All right, goodbye, buddy. You want a Twinkie before you go? You better go to the store and get your Twinkies now, bud.
Right.
I don't want a Twinkie.
Do they have Twinkies in England?
No.
No, just crimpets, right? They've got the crimpets.
Crumpets.
The crumpets.
Also.
Let me tell you something. If you had a Twinkie with your goddamn tea, you'd be jacked the fuck up. You wouldn't be tired right now. I'll tell you that, my friend.
Right. I want a chocolate covered Twinkie.
Right, I'm going to go.
All right, night, buddy. See you tomorrow.
Night.
Alright.
Thanks for being on. Whoa! Uh-oh, I gotta call Jen back. Holy shit, what are we gonna do without our Twinkies? I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, I don't even really eat Twinkies. I don't know what I'm worried about. Jen. Oh, Jen. Where did all the Twinkies go?
Twinkies are gone.
Hostess, the company that makes Twinkies, Ho-Hos, Snowballs, Wonder Bread, no more Wonder Bread, and other nutritionally deficient foods, announced today that it is filing for bankruptcy protection and closing its operations nationwide. We broke this goddamn story, Jen.
I don't know.
Why? You think it's fake?
No, it's real. It was on Facebook.
Oh my
All
God.
over Facebook.
Now I want a fucking Twinkie. I probably eaten 5 Twinkies my whole life, and now I'm craving one.
Better go get you one.
And
You can't. Yeah.
I like Wonder Bread, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want this Hostess to. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it'll affect me that bad, but I don't know. I'm used to it being around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, them snowballs are good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yuck.
You don't like the snowballs?
No, I don't like coconut.
Oh, I hate coconut. I guess I don't like the snowballs. They look good. They look good though.
Yeah.
I don't eat coconut either. That's what I know. I didn't know that was coconut.
Good thing you know now.
Well, as soon as I said it, I started to think maybe they do have coconut on, but they look so good. Anyway, they're filing for bankruptcy, effective immediately. So, like, what do they do? Do they take them off the shelves, or can I go tomorrow and stack up on Twinkies and sell them for $20 a Twinkie?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, that's gonna go off for a minute.
Hostess has had financial difficulties in the last decade, filing for bankruptcy twice since 2004, including the past January. The Hostess blames a nationwide strike of its bakeries. Yes, apparently, real people bake those treats. So it says. After contract negotiations stalled, clearly, though, Hostess has been in trouble for a long time. Wow, Jen.
Yeah, I know.
And here, during all this turmoil and this sad news, they go, fun fact. Twinkies, while they have no, they do have an
Inordinate. They live a long time.
Huh?
Not. I don't know.
Would you say about a long time? An inordinately long shelf life for baked goods.
They can hear you.
I don't care. I don't want that broke all loose.
Mom, you're screwed. There's no Twinkies.
She knows that she can hear you still.
Go to bed.
It's not his bedtime
Go
yet.
to bed anyway. Past your bedtime.
I can't go to bed without a Twinkie. Now I'm screwed.
He wants a Twinkie.
I want a damn Twinkie now.
I think he wants to go out right now.
Don't go out then. You want to go out. Make up your mind.
The Twinkie Company suggests they will last 7 to 10 days, but we all know that it is a lowball estimate.
Who's snot rag? Snot. You know where's the snot?
What is
Shut
going on?
up. God.
She's not talking about snot.
You snot is not.
She's making fun of me. Make her stop.
You got snot in your nose? Well, I'd make fun of you
No.
too if you had snot in your nose.
Yeah, that's snot.
No, I don't.
It's dripping down your nose.
No, that's not it.
What? What do you
I
want?
said,
You look like a goop.
shut up.
You look like a goop.
All right, well, Jinjin's mom's got to clean the snot out of Jinjin's nose, so we're gonna take a break. And I grabbed this. I grabbed this off the worldwide internet. I've listened to this. This was gold. Here's Stoner Jesus' interview with Kid Chris.
See, we'll put it on speaker. Hello.
Is this Stoner Jesus?
Indeed, it is. Is this Kid Chris?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Awesome. We're doing great, man. We're on Gas House Radio and Spreaker and all that stuff, and a lot of people are stoked to hear you on the show, and we're honored to have you.
Oh, is it on now?
Yeah, we're live, man.
Oh, okay. Am I late? I'm sorry if I'm late.
Oh, no, you're right on time. We were just playing some old stuff you sent in to Howard Stern and entertaining the people until you called in.
Oh, what did you play?
We played the Ode to Robin, Black Titties, and then we just played the you using the clips of Gary the Retard to call Melrose Larry Green and Gary the Retard.
Oh, fuck, I haven't heard that in ages. I don't even know if I have that.
It'll all be on podcast if you want to get it right after the show.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, I want to thank you for calling in and what could possibly be, for people who don't know, your last interview, because many may not know that tomorrow you may be getting pummeled by a rather large, mentally challenged gentleman. What's going on there?
Well, I don't think he's challenged. I think he's I think he's a brilliant man, but some may call him a slow adult. I like him. He's a good dude.
You don't fear for your life or anything like that?
No. I'm very protective where I am when I'm on the air, so I don't think he'll be in a different room.
Well, that's good. We heard you...
I mean, it'll be fun. What he's talking about is it's late. What is his name? It's
Johnny Five?
What's his
Yeah.
name? Yeah. He's like, yeah, because you're here in Cincinnati, right?
Yeah, I'm right across the river.
Okay, so you're in what is that, Kentucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I'm
Unfortunately.
in a hotel. I'm laying in a bed. So what is the show about? It's are you Stoner Jesus?
I am, yeah. That's a character, like an internet character I created about 11 years ago, and we've been doing podcasting for about 6 years, and pretty regular now for about 2 years.
Yeah, so you do a show every, Thursday?
We do 4 nights a week now, actually. We're on Gas House tonight, as we usually are on Thursday, which is a Philly-based internet radio station.
Oh, okay. And how'd you get wrapped up with them?
I think they contacted me on Twitter. Most things I do go through Twitter. That's where I usually am. But they just happen to be in Philadelphia, and we've been with them about over a year now, simulcasting on there, and it's been great.
Now, do you have a regular job?
Yeah, I'm a writer. I write for the 420times.com and for drugpossessionlaws.com, cannabis activist stuff, things
Oh,
like that.
that's your gig?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta start smoking pot. I've never smoked pot before.
Yeah, I've heard you say that on the show. You never smoked pot. Is it something you never got into, or?
Yeah, no, I just never did. My friends did it. I just never thought to do it. You know, it's funny because I always thought that like my friends would blow all their dough on it, and I always thought it was a waste of money. But I would think now if I were to do it, I would get it for free from because it's everywhere. I just never thought. Plus, I'd probably get hooked on it and then end up doing heroin or something.
Well, I mean, it's definitely not for everybody. But
So now, how old are you? Can I
Yeah, I'm 33.
Okay, so do you have a family?
Yeah.
All right, so do you smoke pot in the house?
No.
You go in the garage or something?
No, I do everything in my studio, which is like around the corner at a different location.
Okay, and then, so you work from home for your gig? Does your wife work?
No, it's me. I do the internet all day and write and things of that stuff. I've written in magazines as well.
Oh, man, that's a cool gig.
Yeah, it's taken a long time to get to this point. I wrote for a lot of years. It wasn't until I started writing about weed, actually, that I started making any money at it.
Right, and then, because I get jealous of your Twitter because you have all those followers on there, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, people love weed.
Yeah, I know.
We just heard you on...
everything in my life. That's what, of course, if everybody loves it, that's why I don't do it.
Well, there you go. As I mentioned, we just heard you on Howard Stern. You pretty much got your start as far as fame goes with contributing stuff to people like Howard Stern. Why did you start doing that? What made you start doing that? What made you want to send stuff to him and think you'd get it on the air?
Well, I mean, I didn't know it was going to get on the air. I met Casey out at a comedy club one night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I started telling him about bits and stuff. So then when, it was like on a weekend or something, then on that following week, I just started emailing him bits. And I was in California at the time, and my phone started ringing at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was the guy running the board for the Stern Show, and they were just playing all my shit, and it was a freaky day.
Wow.
And then that was it.
Hell yeah, that's where a lot of people first heard you. That's where I first heard you. And then I found out you were on radio and other places. Then I found you were coming to Cincinnati, and that was pretty awesome because radio around here is not good. Stern went off the air in like 2005, and it's been pretty bad ever since.
Yeah, I know when we were coming here, I knew the station just because of the radio business,
Yeah.
But I'm sure everybody, I was just as shocked I was coming here as everybody else.
But why'd you get into radio in the first place? It seems like a pretty tough business.
Yeah, if I knew it was going to be like this, I wouldn't have got it, trust me.
What would you be doing if you weren't on the radio?
I don't know, the only thing I've ever really done, I worked at a grocery store, that was it. And who knows, I could end up going back. I love that job.
Well, you never know. You always got to have something to fall back on.
We'll do that in a second. That was so awesome. I'll be right for an anti-pop magazine.
There you go.
Now, do you do the show with anybody else?
Usually there's another guy here who does St. Peter, but he's not here because it's very distracting to have all that going on when I do interviews. So it's mostly me.
Do you smoke pot during the show ever?
Well, I plead the fifth on that. We'll put it that way.
Oh, okay.
Due to the state I live in.
Just you could try it and write about it?
No, I'm at a disadvantage being in the state I'm in. If I lived in somewhere like Colorado or Washington or California, there'd be a lot more to write about. That's for sure.
Yeah. Have you considered moving to those places, or I would think it wouldn't even matter. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, why is it such a big deal when they go in and make pot legal? I mean, people are going to still smoke it no matter what.
Yeah, the government's been fighting it now for over 75 years, and I guess they'll continue to do so, at least for a little while, but things are changing, and the momentum swung totally over to pro-legalization people, so it's just a matter of time before it's fully legal everywhere.
Now, like in Colorado, that's where they made it legal, so can you smoke it out in public?
I don't believe so. I think most of the laws, like there's no public smoking, there's no possession for under 21. If you're over 21, you can have up to an ounce in your possession, and you can grow 6 plants.
See, that's stupid. Just go all the way.
Yeah, it's going to be like that for probably years to come, just the slow steps towards the ultimate goal.
Right. I mean, but like, no, like, dude, it's going to be walking around and going, oh, man, I think I may have too much more than an ounce, or, I mean, it's still going to be the same exact thing. Who cares?
Right. It's the way things have to be done.
I mean, I've been at concerts when